Let's go ahead and call the meeting to order. Jim, would you lead us in the pledge?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
We're going to do things a little bit different than what the agenda shows. I'm going to go ahead and do roll call, then we're going to pay bills, and we're going to approve the minutes of the last meeting, and then we'll go into swearing in the new council. The reason we're doing it that way, they don't have any ideas about the bills, so this council will be responsible for the bills, and it's just going to make it easier. So, roll call: Tim.
Here.
Julie.
Here.
Michelle.
Here.
Judy.
Here.
Janet.
Here.
Josh.
Oh, here, sorry. There's
Dennis.
a rock.
Dennis. And I'm here. Okay, do I have a motion to accept the agenda for January 9th?
So moved, Mr. Mayor.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Motion passes. Let's move to the minutes from December 12th, 2024. Do I have a motion to pass the minutes? Do I have a second?
No second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. Pay bills. Do I have a motion to pay bills? Do I have a second?
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. Okay, now I would like to thank Judy for all of her service. And I'd like to congratulate the two new councilmen and councilwomen.
Politically correct, Mr. Mayor.
But anyway, welcome. I look forward to working with you, and I hope we can move ahead and get a lot of good business done. So if I could have Thea, or wait, let's do Tim first because he's already on the council.
I'm dressed to the nines, guys, because I just got off work. What does dressed to the nines mean?
Well, I don't know, but I guess I must be dressed to the nines too.
Okay, I,
Aye.
your name,
Tim Patrick,
do solemnly swear that I will support,
do solemnly swear that I will support,
obey, and defend the Constitution
obey, and defend the Constitution
of the United States of America and the Constitution of the State of Wyoming,
of the United States of America and the Constitution of the State of Wyoming,
that I have not knowingly violated any law related to my election or appointment,
that I have not knowingly violated any law related to my election or appointment,
or caused it to be done by others, and that I will discharge the duties of my office with fidelity.
or caused it to be done by others, and that I will discharge the duties of my office with fidelity.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Tip, get a little closer.
What's that?
Move closer, please.
Better get it quick, you'll never get us this close again. Thea, you got your paper?
They're right here. They're right here.
Oh,
They're on your books.
right here. That way you don't have to remember what I said. Okay, I, state your name,
I, Thea Saunders,
do solemnly swear that I will support, obey, and defend the Constitution
do solemnly swear that I will support, obey, and defend the Constitution
of the United States of America and the Constitution of the State of Wyoming,
the Constitution of the United States of America and the Constitution of the State of Wyoming,
that I have not knowingly violated any law related to my election or appointment,
that I have not knowingly violated any law related to my election or appointment,
or caused it to be done by others,
or caused it to be done by others,
and that I will discharge the duties of the office with fidelity.
and that I will discharge the duties of my office with fidelity.
Congratulations.
This minute here. Got it.
Sharon. See your papers right there.
I'll give it right here, huh?
Okay, I, Sharon,
I, Sharon,
do solemnly swear that I will support,
do solemnly swear that I will support,
obey, and defend the Constitution of the United States of America and the Constitution of the State of Wyoming,
obey and defend the Constitution of the United States of America and the Constitution of the State of Wyoming,
that I have not caused to be done by others. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. That I have not knowingly violated any law related to my election or appointment,
that I have not knowingly violated any law related to my election or appointment,
or caused it to be done by others,
or caused it to be done by others,
and that I will discharge the duties of my office with fidelity.
and that I will discharge the duties of my office with fidelity.
Congratulations, Will.
This minute. Let's just say it, and
Okay, now just
You want these posts back? Oh,
need extra copies then, I guess, so.
Now, just a little bit of what you guys have to do. Within 6 months, there's a class that's put on by the state of Wyoming. You must take it. You can take it online, or you can take it at WAM. And there's a small test after you take it that you must pass. And it's got to be done within 6 months of today. And if you need, I think Michelle can give me the information where to go. We've got all of that. And Janet knows where to go and what to do.
Yeah, you can
She's-
take the class online, and then the test is online.
Yeah. So did you finish yours, Janet?
I did, I took the test yesterday.
Did you pass?
Don't know,
Okay.
well, sure she did, so.
Well, I need her signature on
I'm
there.
scared.
The auditors
hard.
need to know that she's taking it.
All right,
Okay. Clerk Treasurer.
Okay, and before I read the balances, I just want everybody to know the money has not been transferred to the reserve account yet, because I'm still learning how to do that, but will be done by next meeting. So as of today, the general account has $102,761.05. The police account has $111,049.08. The community has $35,592.54. The court account has $3,526.99. And the enterprise account has $28,125.98.
Okay, Clerk of Court.
Okay. Well, let's see. As you can see, so I've got the collections report, just so that the new Sharon and Thea know. So the court does this came out of the whole audit thing last year. So the court does an earnings report to the mayor and council every month, and it's what money came in to the court for the previous month. So you have the whole report in your packet with all the backups. And then there's like a summary at the very top of the court report document. So the total money that came in December to the court is $58.51. And then I just sort of outline the citations written and the payments for citations. And so the payments for citations don't line up because the earnings report is money that came in during the calendar month, but then the payments go by when the citation was written. Does that make sense? Okay. So we have court next Friday. We don't have any bench trials or call-ins scheduled. We do have a couple items of business. One thing that we're working on is trying to figure out, we've got a couple things just involved with switching over with the police department. We still have that Wyoming Homeland Security grant that's kind of pending. Like I said, I took the public officer test yesterday, and I should hear back in a couple days, I think, probably next week. We've got that e-citation training, the 28th and 29th, and that's for the e-citation system, so all three of us are going to take it. I don't know if somebody else, there may be a couple other people from other departments because they're upgrading the system coming for that. Let's see, we have a COPS grant financial report due on January 29th, and I'll be sending Michelle an email about that probably tomorrow. Just working with Daryl on a lot of changeover stuff and getting things switched, logins, emails, passwords, like that. And then I set up email addresses for Sharon and Thea, and they have the information for those. So that's it.
Thank you, Janet. Josh.
Well, I'm back, so
Welcome back.
no problems to report. Everything's going good. I would just say these roads are very slick right now. I got out to stop somebody over here and almost fell down. So be careful when you're walking across the roads or driving. So just watch, and people are starting to come through at a pretty high rate of speed. So just be careful of that and watch for them. So we're trying to slow them down the best we can. So other than that, we're good. So.
Thank you, Josh.
Yes, sir.
Waterboard, anything, Dennis?
We were taking the bugs out of the system, that's about it.
Okay. And do you want me just to give the...
Yeah, I ain't been here.
Okay. The maintenance report, we got this hydrant fixed. I've got to have them back down to put either a 6-inch or a 12-inch extension on it. We're getting ready to hook the guy up over here with the
Mike
Burrington with the sewer. We found the sewer caps digging through a lot of frost. Howard's got the snowplow on, and everything's looking good. I think that's it. Okay, we have, coming into the new year, we have no old business nor new business. So we're going to go to mayor's comments.
Keep it short.
Since I forgot to get on the agenda, my plans, the next meeting is I'm going to appoint Tim as Mayor Pro Tem, And any other appointments we need to make, we'll do at that time. So any public comment? Judy?
I just have one comment. We had had some trouble at one time with the mail at the post office and nobody getting their water bills. There's something happened there, whatever. I was it Tuesday? I was at the post office and I get my mail. And I was at the little desk there and I was going through my mail. Well, I was gonna throw some stuff in the garbage. And I looked in the garbage and I found a water bill that had been thrown in there. And so you can't blame the town. It got through the mail and got out of the box, but I don't know how it got in the garbage, and this is Julie's.
Thank you.
Yeah, postmarked and everything.
It was right on the top of the garbage can there, so I don't know how.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Any other public comments? Do we? Yes, Dale.
I just want to tell you, happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
Are we gonna sing happy birthday?
We already did that.
Okay, let's move on here before we get carried away. There is no need for an executive session tonight. Council comments. You guys have any comments?
I would just like to thank Josh Wheeler for coming back to our department. It's good to have you back, Josh. I hated it when you left, and it's wonderful to see your smiling face back over here. And you always done us a good job, and I know you'll continue to do that in the future, so thanks for coming back.
Well, thank you.
Michelle, the street address is correct, but the box number is incorrect. It should be 14.
14? We'll fix that.
That could be the stem of the problem.
Now, why did the other person take and put it back in the mailbox?
Yeah.
I just brought it so, you know,
Yeah.
you knew that
It's not the current one I
trash.
have, and it wasn't the old one I had before. It's,
I will
so,
get the system and fix that.
Any other comments?
I just have a couple questions.
Go ahead.
Okay. Just kind of like a general, what would, like, when it comes to the accounts for the town, like, can we request the retained earnings, the balance sheet and the earned income?
You may, but I would appreciate that it makes it easier if you go through me. If you go through Michelle, I may have her doing something else, and I don't want her to drop it right then. So if you could ask me for it, I will tell her to get it, and at her earliest convenience. I'm not going to have her drop everything she's doing,
Of course.
but it will be in a good time.
Okay. Well, I mean, if I could just go ahead and do that now. Just have that
Okay, so what are you requesting?
The balance sheet, the retained earnings, and the income statement.
Sorry, balance sheet, what else?
Balance sheet, the income statement, and the retained earnings.
I'll tell you right now, I can get this stuff to you, but the balance sheet still is not gonna be correct until
That's okay.
our office lady is done.
That's
Or
okay.
our lady is done doing what she's doing.
Yeah, that's fine, it doesn't need to be balanced, or,
No, she can't get it correct.
reconciled, just,
Number
it's
on the
fine,
balance
just
sheet.
whatever it
because
is. I'd like
She's
to
finished
see.
it, but we haven't got it back yet.
At your convenience, of course, you know.
Any questions, Sharon?
No, I didn't know if this would be the time to ask about Howard being kept on, because
For right now, I have Howard, I have no plans on Howard going anywhere. He's doing us a fine job.
Well, I'm just looking that there's 3 women on this council. I'm sure that Julie can't crawl down around. I know I definitely can't. Thea probably can, but, you know,
Well,
she had time and all that. but
There's
so-
going to be times when we have water leak that we're gonna throw you in the hole and hand you a shovel.
You can hand me a shovel, but if you can throw me in the hole, good luck.
Just to lean on. Like a stick.
No, that's my PhD of I got a shovel.
Okay.
Any other questions? Okay, if anybody on the council has anything that they want to put on the agenda, please have it in the Monday before the meeting. So it would be Thursday before the meeting because Michelle isn't here Monday. We've got to have it into the paper to get it advertised, so if you have anything or can think of anything, please try to have it in, you know, a week before the meeting. And that being it, do I have a motion to adjourn? Or is there any more questions?
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
I have a motion to adjourn. Do I have a second? All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Motion passes.
That was a quick
Next
meeting.
regular meeting is February 13th, 2025. And welcome, and we look forward to